You want to live close to the Disney area, but you're not a fan of the price points that Dr. Phillips and Celebration have to offer. Which is why today I find myself at just 20 minutes from the Disney area, where I'm going to present a new construction community, and you will not even believe the incentives these guys have to offer. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new video. My name is Gabriela, your real estate advisor in the state of Florida. Today, I am in Apopka, Florida, in a community completely new, which is located at just 20 minutes from the Disney parks. And you're gonna say, Gabby, but Apopka's really not that close to Orlando. Now, the thing is, you actually, from this community, do not have to take I-4, which would make the trajectory to Disney much longer. You have a 424 and 414 just 5 minutes from this location, so you can most definitely commute over there without any issues. Now, the bungalow home style we're presenting today is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom with just a little over 2,000 square feet. Now, let's check it out. And welcome to what could be your future home. The first thing you're gonna notice, you are welcome. This would in theory be your main entrance. You're welcomed by this ceramic tile. This is one of the few options that they also will give you guys when it comes to move-in ready homes. They already have the design packages chosen for you. They actually have really nice design packages, so you do not worry that you'll have weird combinations. However, this is a builder where if you maybe have a little bit more time, you can most definitely build from scratch and of course customize to your liking. Now let's go right ahead with one of my favorite things about this particular model is that you actually have a full bedroom and a full bathroom in the first floor. So maybe if you're relocating with maybe a family member or someone that just can't keep going up and down the stairs every so often, you can have them down here and be comfortable with a full bathroom as well. This bedroom most definitely fits a queen size bed with a really nice, of course, big frame. Maybe if you don't have that big family, you can most definitely turn this into an office space. And you do have beautiful windows also with the front of the home right there. So you can most definitely do some beautiful gardening just to elevate the look of the home as well. And you have this is pretty much a walk-in closet because they built this pretty much under the stairs. So you know that you have not just this section, but everything under the stairs as well for you to use as storage for your family. So overall, great space with this closet. Now exiting over here, closing this door, let's head over to the full bathroom. This is a fantastic bathroom, guys. It has actually quartz countertops, and in this color combination, they have the gray cabinets. They do have your toilet, and of course, they have a stand-in shower with your tub and ceramic towel in the cream color as, of course, the backsplash for this shower. Then we're gonna head back into the main foyer. We're gonna pass the stairs and leave the second floor for later because I wanna definitely talk about the open concept. This open concept I love. It's very practical for every day, maybe for that growing family that's looking for something easy to work with, easy to start with. This is perfect first home. And the best thing of all is that maybe if you're someone that's probably like me, right, that works a lot, then maybe you don't have that much time to spend at home, a smaller property could be perfect for you. So a great property in terms, or what I would say a 10-10 for someone a little bit younger or modern. Let's continue on with what the area has to offer, starting with kind of like the breakfast area, dining area. They have space for a round table, fits around 4 to 5 adults. You do have the door, which we will go outside in just a few minutes. We're also gonna go ahead and talk about the kitchen, because for a bungalow home, usually they'll give you like a half kitchen or a half island, but this is a full island that you'll usually see in a single family home. You can most definitely fit around around 4 adults over here. You even can see that you can fit very spaced out chandeliers over here, just to give you an idea of how big this island is in general. You have an extra long and deep sink as well here in the island, beautifully decorated as well with the gray cabinets. This builder is also including all of your kitchen appliances and even washer and dryer for the properties that are able to close before the end of the year. So if that is a plus for you, do not hesitate on reaching out, guys, because you most definitely do not want to miss on that opportunity either. Usually when you are going to be building these type of properties, they'll have to charge you for an upgraded appliances type of feature, right? So that's something that you would have to add on to the value of the home. Then let's continue with the rest of the kitchen, guys, because this community, one of my favorite things is that it's actually natural gas as well. So you know that your food is gonna be tasting fantastic. You're gonna be cooking with gas, guys. You know that if you're Puerto Rican, Latino like me, you know that we learned how to cook in these stoves, and rice just tastes so much better when you use this type of appliances. But something that is a bonus for this community, plus in terms of energy efficiency, it just makes more sense, of course, to use the gas as well. You do have a lot of counter space, continuation of it, right? Still in the quartz countertop. I love that the cabinets are very elegant, and you do have the crown molding all the way through, which means that the property has most definitely been very nicely decorated. Last thing in the kitchen before we head to the living space is the pantry, a very comfortable pantry that you can most definitely stack with a lot of food and most definitely use for that day-to-day life. Keep all of that food ready to go. Right in front of the kitchen, we have the living space, another gorgeous space as well. I also love the color combination that they used for the home in terms of decoration as well. Very neutral, very everyday, very that young couple as well, could be perfect. I love that you have 3 windows with view of your backyard and what would be your detached garage. You still have some green space, so you can most definitely still have a barbecue out there. You can most definitely do it. This is most definitely an area where you can have that big, extra large couch with that huge 100-inch TV with that entertainment section, and most definitely have a lot of fun out here. But most definitely a space that is perfect for that day-to-day life. Now we're finished with the open concept. Let's go check out the back porch and the 2-car garage. And welcome to the exterior. This is actually the door that would just give you access through the dining area or the breakfast area. This is a space where you can most definitely, just like they have it, add a couple seatings, a couple tables, and still enjoy the weather. We're actually closing up to the winter season, so we can most definitely enjoy a wonderful weather out here in Florida. Then we walk through this hallway, which is actually what will lead to your 2-car garage rear entry, which I absolutely love, because in terms of the community feel, the first thing you're gonna see in the property is actually the front of the home. So especially now, for example, Halloween just passed through, trick-or-treating and everything would have been just wonderful in this neighborhood, because the first thing you're going to notice is the front porches, and it's just give it that community feel. There's a lot of new neighborhoods also being built like that. For example, Celebration, Lake Nona have the same vibe as well, just to make sure that when you move into this neighborhood, you still get that like old historic town kind of vibe as well. But all these properties most definitely have a lot of things that you can definitely modernize, you can definitely adapt to your day-to-day, but on top of that, you can still feel that the community is being built with the concept of restoring those like traditional morals, right? Just being part of the community that definitely supports each other, and you can still communicate and participate with the neighbors. Now let's go back inside and check the 2nd floor with all the bedrooms. Now coming to the 2nd floor, the first thing you're going to notice, you are welcome with carpet. So this is of course just something that is usually standard with 2nd floors in some of the new construction properties. Usually when they'll upgrade it, this is something that you would have to do before the home is being built or post-closing. Now the first thing we're going to tour right now in the 2nd floor is the master bedroom, because this is basically probably the most important bedroom of the house, so you most definitely want to take a look at it. You can definitely fit a king size bed with a really nice sized frame. I absolutely love the decoration with the neutrals. You do have enough room to add really nice side tables and extra seating, so you can most definitely take advantage of all the space. Beautiful 2 windows over here, bringing a lot of natural light. Now let's take a look at this gorgeous bathroom. This is most definitely a bathroom that just radiates elegance, and it's very bright as well. You have the white, kind of like off-white countertops with the gray cabinets. You have a stand-in shower with ceramic tile all the way up, already with your soap holders also included, glass door as well. You have your toilet, and at the end of the bathroom, we have a walk-in closet where you can most definitely take advantage and of course bring all the shoes, all the clothes that you might want to bring. Personally, I would keep all the space, but that's just me. Let's continue with the rest of the home. Now, finishing with the primary suites, we're gonna head into this section where it could be potentially your loft area. You could always turn it into an office if you would like to turn it into something like that, or if maybe the first floor is being used already, another space that you can most definitely play around with the layout. I absolutely love the couch. This just looks so comfortable. I just see a lovely family sitting over here, eating some popcorn and just watching a great movie. Personally, I would make the TV just a little bit bigger, but that's just me, right? Maybe have a few consoles, a few games, just to have a little fun out here with friends and family. Then we're actually gonna step into the shared bathroom because it has a really nice size for a shared bathroom. Usually they make them very narrow. This one's actually very comfortable. You do have one vanity sink, however, you do still have the quartz and the gray cabinet. You have the stand-in shower with the tub and the ceramic towel. Then we head out of the bathroom and step it into the first bedroom, or one of the first like guest bedrooms in the home. This one very comfortable. You can fit a queen size bed with dressers. Even the chandelier gives you an idea of how much space you still have in the room. It doesn't feel cluttered with the chandelier. Like this is so big pointer about this particular builder. It's just like the layouts just make a little bit more sense. And then another important thing, probably for that teenage girl, you have a walk-in closet in this bedroom. So always an advantage when you have that extra storage space. Now, finishing with this bedroom, we're actually gonna head right across as we have the laundry space. This laundry space, because this property would be a move-in ready property, you would have your washer and dryer included. And like I mentioned before, if you maybe are building from scratch, this is something that you might want to take in consideration, that they might just have to add it on. Now, finishing with the laundry area, let's go to the last bedroom in this home. Another one that is very comfortable. You have a pretty big, nice metal frame as well. You can tell that you have enough room to add extra decorations. Maybe if you have kids, for them to have all the toys, just mess around, you can most definitely have that. And another bonus, you do have another wonderful walk-in closet, perfect for that growing family. But now guys, that is pretty much it in terms of the tour for this property. Let's go downstairs and talk about the price, the location, and of course, everything this builder has to offer. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's tour. Just to give you a summary of what we saw today, we saw a bungalow style home with 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in Apopka, Florida, with just a little over 2,000 square feet. Now the property we saw today, I'm actually gonna start with the base price because this builder does give you the option to actually build from scratch. This particular property has a base price of $390,000. Of course, at that, you would have to consider the fact that you would have to choose the different packages that would be included in the property, which would put the property around the $440,000, $450,000, just depending on the package that you choose on the home. And if you want to build from scratch, you also might want to consider the fact that they do have to also include the appliance packaged into the property. Now, on the other hand, if you're considering a property where you can actually move in the next month, 2 months before the end of the year, 2023, these builders will already have the appliances included, but on top of that, they'll already have some of the luxury finishes already included in the property. But not just that, you can also take advantage of the incentives that they have to offer. Like for example, if you qualify for an FHA loan, which is for first-time buyers with a 3.5% down payment, you can get interest rates as low as 5.25% for a property like this one. If you maybe are a second home owner, or maybe you just have a little bit better credit, you can take advantage of the conventional loan where you can still take advantage of interest rates as low as 5.75% for a property like this one. If you're a VA loan, you will take the same interest rates as the FHA with a 5.25. However, considering that if you're a VA, most definitely take advantage of that opportunity, because you can get into this property with pretty much $0 towards your down payments. And since this builder is also contributing with $10,000 towards your closing costs are pretty much minimum. So you can most definitely come into this property with barely anything in form of cash. Now, in terms of the area, guys, Apopka is most definitely known as an area of growth. There's a lot of new neighborhoods, but a lot of the neighborhoods being built in the area are master plan style communities that most definitely have mixed style properties. So if maybe a bungalow home is not something you're looking for, you can most definitely still choose from other single family options and townhome options. Now, as we're presenting the community today, November 2023, we are still in phase 1 of the community. As the next phase opens up, beginning of 2024, we can most definitely also consider some of the new models that they will be featuring, but most definitely reach out so we can tell you which are the models and where you can go visit. So when the properties are released and the lots are released, you can be some of the first ones to take advantage of course, being the first ones to buy in the phase instead of being one of the last. Now guys, if you're worried about the Apopka area being maybe too far, this is actually a perfect location because you are located just 5 minutes from 414, which is the one that's actually going to take you down to Orlando in just 25 to 30 minutes. Now guys, if you have any specific questions about this community, what this builder has to offer, and the properties available, do not hesitate on reaching out. We will always leave the number in the screen because we are confident that we can help you and guide you through the process of buying a property. Or if you're selling and buying, we can help you with that process. Make sure that the transition is best as possible. Also, make sure to take advantage of the end of the year because a lot of new home builders, just like this one, most definitely want to move their properties as well. So you can take advantage of great incentives, closing costs, and of course, a lot of features, for example, like this one, where they have all of your appliances already included. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I also am gonna ask you guys a favor. I noticed that a lot of my viewers are actually not subscribed to my channel, and here we are committed to showing you, of course, the best options and trying to reach out to as many families as possible that maybe have no idea how to start the process of buying a home. So if you can please help us out by subscribing so we can, of course, continue growing and try to reach out to as many families as possible to make sure that they are well represented when they are, of course, buying a property here in Florida. Thank you so much once again. Follow us in our social medias to meet me and my team members, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.